Good evening, sir.
Good evening, all.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, how was your test yesterday?
It was easy.
Okay, today I'll be posting a result. I'll be posting a result today. So from the constructions we have done actually. From the construction there was a concept and that we have finished yesterday. And guys, look at this here. And what are the topics we have left with? If you don't have any topics, then we'll go with advanced type of questions, like Olympiad questions. I have a very good questions for that. Like we'll go for the questions. Okay, chapter by chapter we'll go with that. We'll start from the trigonometry and we'll go with each and everything. Okay, if it is fine with you guys, like there is so construction is all about like very simple thing where you can understand in a very easy way. Whatever you have done, look, we have done with circle, drawing tangents of the circle, finding the length of the tangent of the circle, and then line segment, drawing the line segment. Okay, we have done with these topics, and now we'll go with another topic. And before getting into another topic, just let me ask you, do you have any doubts from last exam?
Sir, can you explain question number 2 once?
Sure. Just a minute, let me open the question paper. Where is the question? Question number 2.
Yes, sir, number 2.
Class 10th, right? 1 second. I think where did I save the question paper? Chalo. The second one. Can you see the screen? No. 1 second. A cylinder. That this question only, right?
Yes, sir.
Didn't you get or what? You did not understand. What is the problem?
Can you just solve it once? I need.
Sure. Let me write here. The question. Yeah. One second, guys. Let me just open the question and keep it there. No, I can't cut the question. Oh my god, I am not able to cut this. Yeah. Look at the question. A cylinder, a cone, and a hemisphere of equal base and have the same height. What is the ratio of their volumes? Very simple option. I think this question has asked in class 9 as well. Option C is correct, I think. Yeah. Let's check. Let's solve that. Option C.
The cylinders.
One second. Yeah. What is the volume of cylinder here?
Pi r square h.
Very simple. 1 by 3 pi r square h, not 1 pi r square h. Cylinders. What is the
The
cone?
cone is 1/3 pi r square h, right? Cylinder is
Cone,
pi r
cone,
square
cone.
h.
Yeah, cone. Cone is pi 3. Cylinder is
Cylinder is 1
pi
pi
r
r
square
square.
h. You are right, pi r square h. And he's asking ratio, right? So this ratio, what is the cone?
1/3 pi r square h.
I think this question has been asked of a class 9 student as well. Same question, but cone, cylinder, they right, wrote in zigzag pattern. What is hemisphere? Not what is the hemisphere?
2/3 pi r cube.
2 by 3 pi r cube. Great.
Pi
So,
cancel. Yeah.
yeah. So everywhere we have r square and r square common, right? Pi r square common. Pi r square here, pi r square here. 1 second, guys. I lost the power. 1 second, 1 second. Can you hear me? Students, can you hear me? I lost the power. I had to connect with the mobile data. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here pi r square common everywhere, right? Pi r square I can cancel. Pi r square. So 1 r I'll be remaining with here. So what I left with here now?
Sir, we can multiply 3 on each side.
Look at this here. No, we can do like this as well. And look at this. If you observe this properly, beta, what is h? Here h. What is that? Volume ratios. Like guys, because if you just or else we'll do one thing. 1 by now how can I write in terms of h everything in terms of h? What would be the height of this hemisphere? What would be the height of hemisphere?
The radius, sir.
Yes, that the radius would be the height, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So can I take now pi r square h is 1 by 3 pi r square h 2 by 3 pi h cube?
Yes,
Or
Sir,
sir.
can we take it as pi r square
yes,
h?
right, that is also correct. Pi r square into r, that is also absolutely right.
But r is h, so we can write h.
Yes, exactly. Square h 2 by 3 pi r square r I can write radius as h. Okay, that is the radius is the height of that. Now what can I take common here? R square h. Why I wrote like that means everywhere I have it r square h common. I mean pi r square h common. Look at this. Pi r square h, pi r square h, pi r square h. So what would you get here now? What would you get here? 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. LCM 3 is to here 2 by 3, right? Is to 1 is to 2. This 3 1 2 is to option A is correct. Was there any problem in option?
No, sir, I just didn't understand it.
Oh, option A correct only, right? I gave a right option only. Yeah, option. Yeah, this question has been asked for class 9 as well. Same question I have asked for class 9 student as well. But I just gave here cone, semisphere, and cylinder in zigzag order. Fine. So this is what your answer 312. If you change the order, then again ratio will change. Okay. Hope it is clear. Now we will go with the questions. Children, tell me, are you guys here? So which topic you want me to discuss? I think we have done with all topics from term 2 as well. Guys, now all you need to do is 1 second, just a minute. Constructions. Can you see the screen here? Hello, people
No, sir.
can't see the screen, right? Yeah, look at this here. Term 2, class 10 term 2, right? Class 10 term 2. Yeah, look at this here. Quadratic equation we have done, AP we have done, circles done, constructions done. Only 2 topics in a construction. You will get either one question from division of a line segment or drawing a tangent. One question you will get in board exam. Only one question from any one of the topic. Okay. हो सकता है दो from the both the topics you might get, but yeah. So applications of trigonometry, surface areas and volumes, statistics, all this stuff we have done. And now guys, look at this here. We have a questions.
Sir, can you check one more question?
Yes, which question?
Sir,
Yes, yes.
Question number 10.
Question number 10. एक मिनट. 10 पे question number कहाँ है? अच्छा, this question. Let me just write it out. Yes, Anudeep, you are saying something.
yes, sir. Actually, I'm facing a bit difficulty. No, there's a bit confusion in understanding the formulas of statistics, that F1, F0, L, H, FI, FIDI, such terms. So can you revise all those terms once, sir, and the formulas?
Definitely, definitely. Why not?
Okay.
Look at the question. How many of you got this question correctly? People are
Sir,
here.
I got it.
Yeah. So what is, how many apart from Manadip, who got wrong and who got right? Now look at it, very simple. Look, circumference of the edge of hemisphere bowl is what? 132 centimeter. When pi is taken as 22/7, the capacity means volume, isn't it? No. So we need to find what? What is the volume of the hemispherical bowl? He has given circumference. What he has given? Tell me. What is the volume? What is the volume of? I mean, circumference means, which means what? Circumference of. Circumference can be what? Written as what? बताओ मुझे.
2 pi r.
Very good. 2 pi r. 2 pi r is equal to what? 132. So 2 into pi can be written as 22/7 into r. I can get radius from here. R is equal to what? 132 into 7 by 2 into 22. Okay. So 11 twos, 11 ones,
21, sir.
11 twos, 2 ones, 2 6, 2 ones, 2 3. So R is equal to 21. R is equal to 21. Okay. I think 1 second. Diksha, you are joining after many classes, I think. Why are you not consistent to the classes?
Sir, I wasn't feeling well in the middle, so I didn't join.
See, please make sure that you are healthy and don't be like, sick by, not following the, proper diet and all. Please try to understand why I'm saying this. Please try to be healthy. Don't eat junk food. Don't go for beyond limits. Please be healthy by following proper diet. It's very important time. Don't lose the classes. I'm telling everyone of you here, not only Diksha. Because it's
Yes,
very
sir.
important phase of your life. So you need to just have to be healthy. If you are healthy, until and unless you are healthy, you will not be able to do anything actually. Please try understand that and attend all the classes. Okay, capacity of the bowl. Then we have to find out volume. What is the volume of that hemisphere? Volume of hemisphere
2
is
by
what?
3 pi r cube.
Is equal to 2 by 3 pi times of r cube. So 2 by 3, 22/7 into r. 21 into 21 into 21. ठीक है, तो very simple है ना. 7 1 7 3 3 3 will get cancelled. So you will get very big number here. So let me tell you the shortcut to identify identify the answer quickly. Look at it here. Multiply unit digit 1 into 1 1. 1 into 4 here. So unit digit should be 4. Which option has unit digit as 4? Tell me. Option B and C. Of course, C option would be correct. The big number can't be 924. It can't be 924, man. 2 into 22 into 21 into 21. 21 into 21 itself 441. 441 into 2 is how much? It crosses 900 there itself. 440. So 882. 882
Sir?
into 22. So option C should be correct. Yeah.
Sir, even I
Sir,
got
you
Yes,
gave
sir. That's
wrong,
what I
sir.
picked, but the option says A.
Ah,
Option
yes. Even I got it wrong.
Oh, option given. Yeah. Acha. Then I'll give a bonus to everyone. Option C should be correct. Look at this option. See how I identified that. Let me tell you the quickest approach. 2 into 2 here. 4. Right? 4 and into 1. 4 into 1. 4. 4. Unit digit should be 4. Which is in option B and C. Okay, option B not at all possible. Option B we have 924. 924, this much big multiplication can't be 924, man. Option C should be correct. Common sense. थोड़ा दिमाग लगाने से हम लोग answer quickly we can give the answer. All right. Very simple. So
Sir,
I'll give a bonus to every one of you. 9. How much?
and question number 20, sir.
1 second. 194.04. 194.04 centimeter cube volume, right? So this is your answer. Question number
20, the last one.
Question number 20. Hmm. 1 second. How many of you got this question correctly?
Sir, I got it right.
Very simple actually. The radius of wire is decreased. The radius of wire is decreased to 1/3. If volume remains same, what will be the length of that? Very simple question. Very logic. What is there? Radius of, you have this much radius, let's say that some radius. Okay. And radius of that wire is decreased to 1/3. Which means what? Decrease, so R by 3. Isn't it? The question, the radius of the wire is decreased to 1/3, the volume remains same. Guys, look at this. What could be the shape? What type of solid shape it would be?
Cylinder.
Look at this here now. How can you take a cylinder? Can anyone of you? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how can you take it as a cylinder? How can you decide that whether it is in the cylinder shape?
Sir, a wire is normally cylinder.
Yes. Look at this here.
But it's just very.
No. Dekho, if you observe properly, beta, if you observe properly, the wire will be late. The wire will be in the shape of round, like cylindrical shape, right? Simply. If you very, very thin cylinder, you understand, Anujit? Anujit?
Yes, sir. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So it's thin. It's a bit thin, but it's a cylinder.
Yeah, but it's a cylinder. So what is the volume? What is the volume of cylinder?
Pi r square h.
Pi r square h. Cones is 1 by 3. Okay. Pi r square h. So, but radius decreased. Radius decreased. To what? After decreased, we got r by 3. Okay. He's asking for what? The length, which means he's asking for height. Okay. So I have pi r square h. This is what before decreased. This is my original one. All right. People, are you able to understand? This is the original one. What is the new one now? What is the new radius? I mean new volume. Sorry, r square h into height. Okay. So this is my h1, or else you just denote this as h1 and h2. h1 is before decreased, h2 is the new one. Okay. So pi r square. Oh, let us simplify. Pi r square h1 pi r square by 9 into h2. Pi r square will be getting cancelled. What would I get now? 9 times of h1 into is equal to h2. So what we need to find out here? We need to find out h2, right? We need to find out this height. Yeah, here h2 is equal to what? 9 times of h1. And what he is asking for?
It
Look
will
at
become
this.
9 times.
9 times, of course. Look at this. Height will be 9 times. Very simple. So this is what your concept is all about. Yeah. Today I just thought of giving you trigonometric questions. Like what is that? Olympiad questions. Shall we go for that? And we'll after that we'll go for this one. Statistics. Anujit, fine.
Okay, sir.
Fine, sir.
Do you have any exams nearby?
No,
Fine. One second. Where is that? Just a minute. Okay. I don't know where the questions are. Shinam, just a minute. Be in line. Just oh yes. I'm just getting all the questions. Yeah. So very good questions actually. Oh, one second. अरे यार क्या हो रहा है? आ गया. चलो. Yes. Look at the question. Question number 1. These are very good questions to be solved. Very good questions. Everyone should solve this all questions.
Sir, is it specifically for term 2 or
No. Generally. I mean, like, if you today I thought of giving
okay,
you
sir.
like generally Olympiad questions, like very advanced, like advanced type of question,
sir,
very brainy question. Brainy questions.
oh,
Make it fast. The first question, every one of you solve the first one. I felt it is a very good question, a very good type of questions. So let's have a look at these questions. So everyone solve these questions. First one, make it fast. Only 1 minute of time. Quick. What happened? Done? Very simple question.
No, sir.
So it's B.
Option B, Bombay, Delhi.
Yes, Bombay.
Yeah. What about others? What about others? Very simple actually. It's a pretty simple question. Hello? Yes, what happened, people? Very standard question, very good question. Look at this here. See, girls, I don't find any girl is responding to the question. Diksha, what happened? Tanvi, Amrita ji, what happened? Ashish,
Sir, I'm doing it.
still doing? You can't take this much of time. Every one of you.
Sir, even I'm done.
Chalo, let me solve and let me show it to you all. Okay, the first one. The first one, look at the first one, everyone. Sine alpha plus cosec square alpha. Sine square alpha plus cosec, cosec, right? Cosec square alpha plus 2 times of sine alpha into cosec alpha plus cos square alpha plus secant square alpha plus 2 times of cos alpha into secant alpha. All right, can I write like that? Plus k times of tan square alpha plus cot square alpha. So whenever you get such this type of question, basically make sure that you are just converting, right hand side have tan square plus cot square alpha. Just make sure that you are converting all the left hand side in terms of tan and cot. How can I do that? Look at it here. If you observe this properly, I have properties sine square alpha and this cos square alpha I'm writing together, which means I know both of them are equal to 1 actually. All right. Here, how many of you know that I can cancel sine and cos together and cos is secant together since they are reciprocal to each other? How many of you know that? Look at this beta. How? Look at here. Yes. So cosec alpha can be written as 1 by sine alpha, right? All right. So now if I have sine alpha into cosec alpha, sine alpha is here, cosec alpha is nothing but 1 by sine alpha. Both will get cancelled. I'll be remaining with 1. So I can cancel like that. How many of you know here? Make it fast. Now look at it here. Cosec square alpha can be written as what? 1 plus cot square alpha. This one. Now plus secant square alpha can be written as what? 1 plus tan square alpha. Guys, this one. And here, look at it here. Here I can write this as what? 2. Isn't it? And here 2. Hello people, are you here or not?
Yes, sir.
Children, are you able to understand? Girls? Girls?
Yes, sir.
Look at this has become 1. So look at this here. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4 plus cot square alpha plus tan square alpha and k plus tan square alpha plus cot square alpha. Isn't it easy, man? Look at this. This I can cancel now. K value is what? 7. Option B is correct. Very simple, yaar. Hello. Isn't it simple thing, guys? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Girls, boys, shut up. Did you get the shut up?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next question. Solve the next one. Guys, I will not give you more than please try to understand. I will not give you more than 1 minute of time. Please try understand. Be strict to the time. Make it fast. Oh, second one. Make it fast. Tell me, children, what is the answer? What is the answer? Yes, what happened, children? What happened? How many of you got that? That's a very, very beautiful question, actually. I'll give a hint here. Many of you are not. Guys, are you liking a question, the depth of the questions? Hello? Are you here or not? Or else have you this? Yes, guys, very, 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 I'm telling you, right? Very, very good questions. I'm sure if you're solving this type of question, like you'll play football with 11th standard questions. If you're solving this sort of questions, you'll play football with JE questions. Football. Literally, I'm telling you, you'll kick the questions within a minute. Less than a minute. Believe me. All right. So next. The question, second number solution. I'll give a hint here. This should be homework. This you have to solve a homework. After giving hint, I won't solve entire question. You take it as a homework. I'll give a hint. So I have minus 3 as my power, right? So let me write as like this. 1 minus 2 sine A divided by root 3 plus 2 cos A whole cube. Can I write like this? Do you have any problem if I write so?
Sir, I did the same thing.
Guys, do you have any problem? Very good, beta. 3 minus 2 cos A divided by 1 plus 2 sin A. Very good, Tushar. You see, this is the main idea you must get. So if you don't get this idea, like, we know the formula. We know the formula 1 by x to the power of minus n can be written as x to the power of n, right? Now look at this. Can I split like this? 1 minus 2 sin A whole cube divided by, or else let me do one thing here. Let me take LCM. If I take LCM, what would I get? 1 minus 2 sin A into 1 plus 2 sin A. All right. Can I do like this? Plus 3 minus 2.
Yes.
Where should I put the powers here? What powers I need to put? 2 plus 2 cos A into itna is bas. Divided by, can I write like this? What we left with again? Still what we left with?
Power, sir.
So power, look at the power here. Whole cube, can I write whole cube? In the numerator, look at this here. In the numerator, can I write whole cube here? Any doubts here? Guys, till this, any doubts? Hello?
No, sir.
Now it is looking like A minus B into A plus B. A minus B into A plus B. Further, you have to calculate. This is what the hint I can give you. Okay, this hint. Okay, this is what you can try in some other way as well if you want. Yeah, is a hint. We'll go for the next one. Let us not waste much time. Okay, people, guys, did you understand the hint? Amrita, Anujip, Ashish, Diksha.
Yes, sir.
Who is shouting? Someone is shouting. Chalo. The next one. This is a very beautiful question. Very, very good question. Come on. Third solution. Guys, the questions whichever we are solving, these are somewhat related to your JE concept. I mean, like, indirectly you're preparing for JE from here on. You understand? Indirectly, you're preparing for your JE here on. So this is what my plan actually. So let us finish as soon as possible our syllabus, then just let's go for advanced type of questions so that we can engage with many different type of questions actually, and where you can understand 11th standard concepts very easily. So yeah, make it fast. Please first you write the question. Please you write the question immediately. Third one.
Sir, can you show the Sir, I got
Yes, what's the answer?
So even I got 2A.
I got 2A.
Very good, very good. Go for the next one. Make it fast. What? Done, children? What is the answer? Third one. How many of you got third one? How many of you
Sir,
done?
one.
It?
Got it settled.
Third one is pretty simple actually. Third one is pretty simple. How many have you done with the third one, guys, girls? Girls, how many have you done with the third one? I'm asking how many have you done with the third one?
Sir, I got stuck on the last step.
Where did you get stuck on?
Sir, can you explain the problem here?
Which one?
The third one.
That's what I'm asking. Where did you get stuck?
Secant theta plus cosec theta into 2 cos theta sin theta.
Okay. Look at the question. Where is that? Yeah. Here sin theta plus cos theta is equal to A given. So, okay. So secant theta I have given. So let me write this part. So secant theta, or else you write first the given part. Given sin theta plus cos theta is equal to A, right? And given secant theta plus cosec theta is equal to B. Secant theta can be written as 1 by cos theta plus cosec theta can be written as 1 by sin theta is equal to B. All right. So can I write now sin theta plus cos theta is equal to B times of sin theta cos theta? I'm writing direct step after taking LCM. This is what can I write as A, that is star equation. So this is what I can write as A. This is what I can write now. People, yes or no? Respond simultaneously. So now I got sin theta into cos theta is equal to A by B. Let me take this as my hashtag. Okay, so what I need to find out? I need to find out, right? So from the star equation, sin theta plus cos theta is equal to A, right? So can I do squaring on both sides here? Why you are doing squaring on both sides? Well, how did you get an idea to get to that? I have sin theta plus cos theta value. I have sin theta into cos theta value, so that I can substitute there. Look at this here. Squaring on both sides, if I do so, square sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 times of sin theta into cos theta is equal to A square, isn't it? Devan, what is your name? Diksha. So this becomes what? 1. 1 plus 2 times of, what is the answer of this? A by B I got, which is equal to A square. So B plus 2A is equal to A square B. So 2, what I need to find out here? B into, right? So B into. So can I write now? B is equal to A square B minus 2A. B is equal to B is equal to A common. So if I take A common, BA and AB minus 2. B AB square minus B. Okay. Oh, okay. Correct only. Or else look at this. Let us do with this.
Sir, we can simply replace.
Yeah. 2A is equal. Yeah, you can do like that. B square minus. Can I do like this? 2A is equal to B common. So AB minus 1. This is what I did, right? Isn't it? Is it correct? What is asking for what? B into A square. B into A square minus 1. Where did I make a mistake? Is there any mistake I made, guys? Look at this. Calculation mistake. कहाँ तो भी mistake कर दिया हमने. गलत बना दिया. Where? 1 by cosec theta. So sin theta plus cos theta. हाँ सही है. So B is equal to हाँ ये by B, right? Where did we replace? I didn't get you, Amrita. Hello.
No, so from starting itself, I just replaced instead of finding A, B, and all.
Starting itself. Look at it. So 2a by b is equal to a square minus 1. So 2a is equal to b.
Sir, in the beginning itself,
Arey
if
bhai,
you
देखो,
place
answer
the
done,
values
done.
of A and
Yeah,
B,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Understood. Look at this. Instead of doing like this, shifting one this side, here itself I got. Look at this. This is my requirement. B into a square minus 1 is what? 2a. I'm shifting to right hand side instead of like taking LCM and all. So simply I can finish within 2 steps. Beginning itself where? Acha, you are substituting the values of A and B here so that you are getting like that. Yes, you can do like
yes,
that as well.
Yes,
Absolutely,
sir.
absolutely. कोई बात नहीं. You can just simply do that. Yeah, fourth one. You can simply replace and do that. No worries. A square can be written as what? Sin square plus cos square plus 2 times of. Yes, you can do that as well. You can do that as well. You can do in that way as well. Fourth one. How many have you done fourth one? Look at the fourth one here. Guys, fourth one is pretty simple. So given what? 7 times of cosec theta. Fourth one. Fourth solution. 7 times of 3 cot theta is equal to 7. And then the value of this one is what? Okay. So 7, let us write 7 terms all together. Can I write like this? Can I take 7 common? Guys, look at this. Can I take this one? So here I can't do anything now. So I need in terms of what? 7 cot theta minus 3 cosec theta. Oh. So can we multiply with something here? Multiply. Very, very good thing. Multiply with cosec theta plus 1 on both sides. If I do so, what would I get? 7 times of cosec theta minus 1 into cosec theta plus 1 is equal to 3 cot theta into cosec theta plus 1. Yes or no, children? So 7 into cosec square theta minus 1. Can I write like this, beta? Children, any doubt? Cosec plus 3 cot theta. So this can be written as what? I got 7 cot theta minus 3 cosec theta. Okay. After this, seven cosec square theta minus 1 is equal to 3 cot theta common. So cosec theta plus 1. Oh no, already we got the same thing. So after this, what can I do? Very simple. Tell me. Cosec square theta minus 1. What is the formula? Hello. Cosec
sir,
square cot square theta.
cot-
Very simple. Cot square theta is equal to 3 cot theta plus you can simply do this. Look at this. No need of writing this. Let it be as it is. 3 cot theta and cosec theta plus 1 as it is. So now look at this here. Can I cancel on both sides? Cot can I cancel? So 7 by 3 is equal to 7 by 3 cot theta, right? 7 by 3 cot theta is equal to 3 cosec theta plus 3. Isn't it? So 7 by
yes,
what I need? Look at this here. Just look at your requirement. 7 cot theta. 7 cot theta minus. देखो. So can I just can I shift that 3 to the right hand side? So 7 cot theta is equal to 9 cosec theta plus 9. Can I write like this, beta? How many of you agree with my point? So 7 cot theta is equal to minus 3 cosec theta I need, right? Minus 3 cosec. Oh, cha. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So can I take 9 common here? Or else not 9. Minus 3 cosec theta. 7 cot theta minus. Somewhere we are like making a mistake in calculation. Yeah, why did I bring these 3 here? No need of bringing. Look at this. No need of. Arey yaar, dekho idhar. No one is telling me. Look at 7 cot theta is equal. Look at this now. Very here itself we can write. Answer is 3. Guys, why did I write 7 by 3 there? There is no point of writing 7 by 3. 3, let it be there itself. Isn't it? Any doubt? 7 cot theta minus 3 cosec theta is equal to 3. Option B is correct. Look at this. Yes or no, children? Children, tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Very simple actually. Any doubts here? Tell me.
No, sir.
Fifth one. Guys, before writing fifth one, how many of you know component and dividend rule? Let me teach you componendo and dividend rule, which is very helpful to solve this type of problems. This is a concept of 11th standard. But if you know this, yeah, you might have learned in class 6th ratios and proportions lesson. Component is nothing but adding 2 quantities. Dividend is nothing but subtracting 2 quantities. Basically, as per the trigonometry rule. For suppose if I have A by B is equal to C by D. A by B is equal to C by D is nothing but what? Equating 2 ratios, which means a proportion. Isn't it? Yes or no, people? Make it fast. I'm telling you the shortcut here. So this can be
Yes.
written as what? A plus B, adding the denominator one side and subtracting the denominator one side. So one time. C plus D divided by C minus D. This is my C and D rule. C and D rule is nothing but componendo and dividendo rule. Now look at this here. Now this part is what called as componendo. Okay, this part is what called as dividendo. Equating both the things together is called as componendo and dividendo rule. So this is what the shortcut to be used in fifth question. Not shortcut. This is wherever you have two things like this, A by B is equal to C by D. Whenever you have, whenever you are equating two proportions, whenever you are equating two ratios, then you can use component and dividendo rule like this. Clear? Any doubts? Any doubts?
Sir, can you explain how you get it?
Just a minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Yes, student. Yes, Anudeep. Shut up. Tell me, shut up.
Sir, what exactly did you do to A by B is equal to C by D?
Yes, whenever you have, look at it here. This is a formula. Look at whenever you have two fractions like this, which means I'm equating these two ratios. You might have learned in class 6, if I'm not wrong, but no problem. Look at this here. A by B, A is to B is equal to C is to D. Okay. If I equate two ratios, this is what called as proportion, isn't it? Here what I'm doing here is A by B I'm writing as A by A is to B I'm writing as A by B, C is to D I'm writing as C by D. Okay. So here what I'm doing here is, if I add the denominator one time and subtract the denominator one time, look at this, let it be A as it is. This plus this one time, this minus this one time, this plus this one time, this minus this one time. That is a rule of component and division rule, which has been introduced in trigonometry and ratios and proportion as well.
Yes, sir.
So you understand what I'm doing here? A by B. Look at, let me write you. First suppose you have like this. Let me give an example. Look at this here. If I give an example, sin theta by cos theta. If I have 3 by 5. Okay. So sin, if I'm asking you to do, look at this. If I am asking you to apply component and dividend rule, then by using the C and D rule, I can write this as C sin theta plus cos theta divided by sin theta minus cos theta is equal to 8 divided by minus 2. All right, 8 divided by minus 2, isn't it? How 8 divided by minus 2? 3 plus 5 divided by 3 minus 2. If I calculate this further, 8 by, sorry, here 3 minus 5, right? Minus 2, which is nothing but minus 4. So this is equal to minus 4, like that. Clear? Clear. Now look at the question. Look at the fifth one. Look at the fifth one.
Sir, is the answer option D?
D 1 by 6. Okay, let us do that and solve it in the next session. So look at the fifth one, sixth one, seventh one. Take it as a homework, every one of you. Children, are you understanding? Fifth, sixth, seventh, take it as a homework. Which option you got? What is your name? Diksha ji?
Sir, I got option D.
D 1 by 6 is the right answer. Fantastic. 1 by 6 is the right answer. Children, look at this here. Everyone should solve the remaining questions. Please go with this fifth, sixth, and seventh question. Use component and dividend rule here. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's wind up the session. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.